Career development is important, but an important question to ask when you're considering it is how long will it last? Will the strategies and insight and tips and tricks that this career coach teach me just help me find a new job or advance in my current industry, or will they last beyond that? I'm Ashley. I'm the lead mentor with Mentor Me, and I am so proud to share that Mentor Me lasts. My mentees that I coached 3, 5+ years ago are still leveraging Mentor Me strategies to make more money and have more impact. And so I'm going to talk about some of the strategies that I teach in Mentor Me programs and how my mentees are able to use them again and again to continue to elevate their career. As a career coach, I'm big on sustainability, not just helping you to find a new job, to search for a new job, but to also secure and build a sustainable career. And sustainability is not a quick fix. Sustainability is not duct tape over a gushing hole. Sustainability is frameworks, is patterns, is building blocks, and it's proven success again and again and again. And as a career coach, I have built a very sustainable program that helps high achieving professional women make more money and have more impact in a 4-part framework. And that 4-part framework not only helps them find their next job, not only helps them secure $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 salary increases, but it helps them do that again and again and again. And I'm really proud of that because I think that so often when it comes to career coaching, people will sell you, a resume template, or they'll give you some tips and tricks about, how to network. But often it's not enough to really build a sustainable career, and it doesn't last very long. It's great to, meet the next person or, get in front of the next recruiter, but it's not enough to actually build a career that has a lasting impact. And so I want to kind of talk about the Mentor Me Accelerator framework. So this is a framework that I've taught from over the last 5 years. This is the framework that helps my mentees, has helped my mentees earn nearly $2 million in salary increases, raises, and promotions over the last 5 years. And it's a framework that my mentees are able to come back to again and again and again. And it's really funny. I am doing this specifically, this topic because not just one, but 2 of my mentees just became LinkedIn official as they have sought out new job opportunities and secured new roles. And for both of these mentees, these are the second job that they've secured using strategies that they've learned in my mentorship programs. So often my mentees are not, just coming to me like in a desperate situation, like, hey, Ashley, can you help me find a new job? I need to, advance my career. But often, I'm helping them over the course of years, not only elevate to, secure a promotion, but maybe once they secured that promotion to then 3 years later, secure a higher level, higher paying job in a new organization or a new industry. So my approach to mentorship is not just one and done. It's not just, here's a template or here's some tips and it's over. It really is helping you build a sustainable career. And that is really done in this 4-part framework that is focused on starting, searching, securing, and sustaining in your career. And so I want to kind of walk you through those pillars of career development and talk about the strategies that I teach within each of them and how they last. So the START pillar, and it's pretty intuitive, it's called START. And there we really focus on leaning into what you're good at. As a career coach, my career strategies are based on your existing skills, right? So it's not based on what the labor market is solely doing. It's not based on, what your passions are or, just what interests you, but it really is built on like, what are you good at? What skills, what knowledge, what talent, what degrees, what credentials, what certifications, how many years of experience do you already have? What skills have you already amassed over the course of your career? And how can we leverage those existing skills to help you elevate? That doesn't mean that we, don't take into consideration things that you want to learn in the future. Or certainly we're, leaning into what the labor market is doing, but we want to be focused on you. So often high achieving professional women are so other focused. What is this industry doing? What is my partner doing? What do the kids need, right? And so as a career coach, I'm very focused on what do you need? What skills, what knowledge, what expertise do you already have, and how can we best leverage that to help you make more money and have more impact in your career, right? So we're starting with you in mind, right? And we're starting with what you're good at. One of my mentees has told me that, Mentor Me programs are very empowering. And I always say, like, I'm not, a motivational speaker. My job is not to be empowering and to encourage you, but moreover, it's to help uncover for you the skills, the knowledge, the talent, the expertise, the degrees, the credentials, the certifications that you have, and help you learn how to elevate those and bring visibility to those and speak to those in a really impactful way. So we start the program with that. And that's why my mentees see so much success even years after they complete the program, because once you know what you're good at, you can leverage that again and again and again to advance your career, right? So we start with what you're good at. Then we move into what you value. What do you care about? What guides your decision making? What are the things that really ground you in who you are, right? Maybe for you, you value family and you value fun and you value structure and you value security. Maybe you value home and you value wealth and you value fun and you value adventure, right? But whatever those values are, we're going to take those known values and we're going to build a career that centers those. This is really critically important because and really what sets Mentor Me programs apart is that we're not, again, just looking at, what markets are hot right now and what are the trending jobs right now, because that fades. Mentor Me programs my mentees who are in my programs are successful not just in the next job, but they're successful long term because we're building career development plans that are based on their values, that are based on their heart's work, that are based on who they are and how they show up in the world. This means that regardless of the industry you choose, regardless of the functional area you choose, regardless of the position title that I will help you secure, it's going to be centered in your values. And that's what really makes Mentor Me programs stand out. And that's what makes the programs really successful immediately and over time, right? So we talked about the fact that when Mentor Me programs start, they start with what you're good at, what you're skilled at, what your values are, and we ground them in that. And that's why they're so successful, not just immediately, but long term. Next, we really then focus on your materials, right? How are you articulating what you're good at in the labor market, right? Your resume, your cover letter, your LinkedIn strategy. How are you articulating what you're good at? How are you talking about who you are and how you show up in the world? How are you presenting your expertise to employers, right? This is critical. You can think that you're a rock star. Your current boss can think you're a rock star. Your spouse can think you're a rock star. But if you can't clearly, confidently, and concisely articulate your skill sets, honey, no one will know the rock star that you are. And it's a shame, right? And so my job as a mentor is to really help you clearly, confidently, and concisely articulate those skills in a way that's really going to turn the needle to help you make more money and have more impact in your career. And that's critical work that we do, right? And that lasts, right? It's not just like, let me do these quick fixes on my resume. Let me, make these, quote unquote, quick changes that aren't going to really move the needle in me getting in front of employers. But let's be intentional of combing through every bullet point on that resume, every line of that cover letter, and making sure that we're actually standing out in the labor market. So this is why Mentor Me programs last just beyond your next job or your next interest, but they last in a significant way. And then we work on your job search strategy, right? Because we don't want to just have new shiny materials, but not know how to use them, right? We want to know, how do I identify and then position myself as a top candidate for jobs in the labor market right now? One of my mentees just posted on LinkedIn that Mentor Me programs are priceless, because not only did they help her find one job, but they helped her find 2 jobs over the course of 6 years. She continues to elevate in her career because I've taught her how to job search in perpetuity, right? I've taught her how to maneuver the employment landscape, not just for the next job or the next promotion or the next $30,000 salary increase, but the $30,000 salary increase after that and the $50,000 salary increase increase after that, and the $70,000 salary increase after that, right? So it's not just about a quick buck or a quick fix, but it really is about building a sustainable career. Right? And from there, then we really get into interview and negotiation strategy. What questions should you be asking in an interview to really help you evaluate if an employer is a good fit for you? How should you answer interview questions in a way that positions you as an expert and the top candidate? How do you successfully negotiate so that you are not leaving anything on the table? These are skill sets that you must have. And it's not enough to attend a 90-minute workshop on negotiation strategy and think that you're going to know everything there is to know about negotiation. It really does take an extended training and mentorship to help you position yourself as a top candidate. And my mentees are able to leverage the negotiation skills I teach them to not just secure their next job, but their next job after that and their next job after that. And not only are they able to learn those skills and apply them in their career, but a lot of my mentees are supervisors and leaders. And so they're able to introduce these strategies to their staff, right? So it's not just about you finding the new job or you having more impact, but it's about shifting how high achieving professional women are elevated in career spaces, right? So when you ask the question of like, how long does it last? Is this going to help me get my next job? The answer to that is absolutely yes. But not only is it going to help you secure that $30,000 salary increase over the next 12 weeks, but it's also going to help position you as a senior level leader over the next 12 years, right? And so you want a career coach and you want career strategies that are not just going to help you in the here and now, but that are going to help you long term to elevate your career, right? So we've talked about the fact that Mentor Me programs help you get clear on exactly what you're good at. Then they help you align what you're good at, the skills and value that you have with your values, right? Who you are and how you show up in the world. Then we take those strengths, we take those values, and then we use them to build a career development plan and pathway that's going to help your career skyrocket, right? So we're really intentional about not just thinking about what's the next job I need to get, but in what ways do I want to have impact over the next 3 years, over the next 5 years, over the next 7 years, right? And so we're thinking long term, not just the next $30,000 salary increase, but the 40 and the 60 and the 80 after that, right? And so if that's the kind of career coaching that you desire, if you want someone to help you really develop a comprehensive career plan, then I am absolutely the mentor for you. And so once we go through that strategy around, learning how to interview well, how to position yourself as a top candidate, going beyond charisma and a great personality, but really learning how to stand out in an interview so that you're not just one among many, but that you're the top candidate and you're getting that job offer. From there, we talk more about sustainability, because again, it's not just about securing a job, it's about building a sustainable career. And so if you want to build a sustainable career, you need to start smart, right? You've got to find success in your first 90 days on the job. Beyond that, you have to manage up, you have to build authority, you have to, lead up with lots of different stakeholders across the organization. You need to be able to have a roadmap for how you will engage with your colleagues, with your supervisor, with your staff, with your peers, not just in the first 90 days, but ongoing. And you get access to all of that in Mentor Me programs. And what sets Mentor Me programs, and quite frankly, me apart, is that I'm not going anywhere, right? I am your mentor. I'm here to serve you continuously. In Mentor Me programs, you'll be meeting with me every single week for 12 weeks. In addition to that, you'll have a 30-day and a 90-day follow-up. And Mentor Me programs have continuation programs that allow you to continue to have ongoing access to expert level mentorship for years to come. So if you're looking for sustainable career development, if you're looking for something that's going to last beyond just your next job, but that's really going to help you elevate your career in a sustainable way, then I invite you into mentorship. I'm Ashley. I'm the lead mentor with Mentor Me, and my mentorship programs have helped high achieving professional women garner more than $1.5 million in salary increases, raises, and bonuses over the last 5 years. I'm excited to share that I'm accepting new mentees right now. So if you're a professional woman working in corporate, nonprofit, or educational leadership, and you're looking to secure at least a $30,000 salary increase over the next 12 weeks, then now is the time for you to join Mentor Me programs. I'm excited to help you build a sustainable career. You can do so right on my website at mentor-me.org. That's mentor-me.org. Again, that's mentor-me.org. The link is also in my bio, and you'll see the link to mentor-me.com right on my website. And at the top of the website, you can access my calendar to schedule a call. I'm so excited to talk with you about your career development. I'm so excited to help you build a sustainable career. And what I want to say as I close on this topic is that you can't build a sustainable career if you don't start. If you're like, I want to make more money, I want to have more impact, I want to have longevity in my career, I want to build something that's going to last, you have to start. And I invite you to start with mentorship. Schedule the call, link in my bio. I'm looking forward to serving you. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.